soccer player Madeline Thompson going to sing the national anthem here. Holy cow. Wow. Maddie Thompson with a stirring rendition of the Star Spangled Banner there. I hope y'all could catch the gist of that on the broadcast, but wow, that was really good. Really, really good. All right, here we go. North Florida Legacy versus Andrew College. Go through the starting lineups real quickly here. First for North Florida, batting leadoff and playing center field will be number 21, Alexis Rittman. Batting second and playing short, number 1, Katie Walters. Batting third and playing left, number 33, Elizabeth Vickers. Batting fourth and playing third, number 27, Julia Hayes. Batting fifth and pitching, number 15, Callie Worthy. Batting sixth and playing right field, number 14, Katie Dillahay. Batting seventh and doing the catching, number 43, Aaliyah Coulter. Batting eighth and playing first base, number 3, Jordan Johnson. And batting ninth and playing second, number 99, Destiny Tucker. Sure I got that right, yeah. And your Lady Fighting Tigers leading off and playing short, number 6, Taylor Sheffield. Batting second and playing second, number 23, Kaylin Pruitt. Batting third and playing first, number 34, Angela Heimbeck. Batting fourth and doing the catching, number 26, Caitlin Simpson. Batting fifth and playing right field, number 16, Ashton Bray. Batting sixth and playing first base, number 8, Hope Dalton. Batting seventh and doing the DP, and number 20, Devin Weaver. Batting eighth and playing left field, number 00, Madison Whitehead. And batting ninth, playing center field, number 7, Kenley Kennedy. In the circle, Charlie Smith, number 25. I don't know if Charlie's going to hit for herself or not. Again, fall ball here, a little bit different. So Charlie Smith in the circle. Head coach Kayla Williams' husband, Blake Williams, behind the plate, and her daddy umpiring at first. Both certified umpires in the Georgia Umpiring Association. And here we go. Alexis Rittman to lead it off. First pitch just outside, 11:02. Time of the first pitch. Maddie, you did great. That was amazing. The 1-0. Little looper to the right side. Angela knocks it down. It's foul. One ball, one strike. Nobody out here. Top after the first. 1-1. Just a little low. And here on this overcast Saturday, here I'm with Bailey Rutherford and Celine Ellie. They help us get up and started. Kenny is with the basketball team up in Duluth, Georgia today. The 2-1 swung on and missed. Charlie took a little off of that. The women's basketball team's in Albany for their first jamboree. 2-2 pitch. Took her out. Had to bring up the shortstop, number 1, Katie Walters. Again, how many we got watching, Bailey? Just 4. Like I said, if you want to give us a shout out, let us know. Little looper to right side. Hope Dalton with an easy put out. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 33, Elizabeth Vickers. Two out, nobody on. First pitch to Vickers. Over the top. Pruitt unable to stay down on that. Vickers will reach on an error. That'll send up the third baseman, Julia Hayes. First pitch right in there for strike 1. Defensively, the Tigers, Whitehead, Kennedy, Bray in the outfield. Third to first, Heimbeck, Sheff, Pruitt, Dalton, Caitlin Simpson behind the plate. Right back to Charlie. A little bit of hope. All right. Taylor Sheffield, shortstop, lead it off for the Tigers. Again in the circle for North Florida, Callie Worthy. Defensively for the Legacy, left to right, Vickers, Rittman, and Dillahay. Hayes, Walters, Tucker, Johnson across the infield. First pitch right in there for strike 1. Coulter behind the plate, again Worthy in the circle. Be Sheffy, Pruitt, and Angela. First 3 for the Tigers. The 0-1 pitch, just outside. One Popped up the middle of the infield. Walters going back, and it'll drop in over her head. I'll bring up second baseman, number 23, Kaylin Pruitt.
Let's go, Kaylin. Come on, Kay.
Kaylin, a slapper. First pitch just outside. The 1-0 pitch. High and outside. Two 0. Tried to get the bunt down, fouled it off. Got a little bit of Coulter and Coach Williams. Two balls, one strike. Sheffy at first. Squared the bunt again, but pulled back, took outside. Three balls, one strike. Nobody out. 3-1, letter high strike. Kaylin with a big smile on her face. See if Sheffy's running here. 3-2 count. Sheffy is running. Looped into left. Going back, going back. Off of Vickers' glove. Here comes Sheffy. Sheffy are going to hold up right there. So we'll give Pruitt a double right there. Put a charge into that thing.
Let's go, Ann. Come on, Angie.
Vickers going back and back and back. Reached up and just got a piece of it, but so we'll put it down for a double for Pruitt. That'll bring up third baseman Angela Heimbeck. There's runners at second and third, and nobody out. Popped up in the infield. Tucker. All that one in for the first out. That'll send up Caitlin Simpson. Simpson behind the plate today. Still got one out now. Pruitt at second, Sheffy at first. Big swing and a miss there from Caitlin. The 0-1. Hammered to the left. That's down. One run in. Throw goes into second. An RBI single for Simpson, and the Tigers are on the board.
Good job, Chef.
That'll bring up the right fielder, Ashton Bray, with runners at first and third and one out. First pitch in there for strike one. One out. The 0-1 pitch. Simpson on the way to second, no throw. So now Caitlin's at second. Kaylin's at third. The 1-1 pitch. Hammered back up the middle. Oh, that's a bad hop on Tucker. Right fielder throw home. Not in time. Bray on the way to second. And slides in safely. Bad hop single there. So Bray has an RBI. 3-0 now Tigers, and Hope Dalton at the plate. Hope first baseman today. Locked up nicely there by Coulter.
Let's go, Hope.
1-0 pitch. In there for strike one. Bottom half of the first, Tigers have put up 3. Still 1 out. Ashton Bray at second. The scoreboard says 2-0. Now it says 3-0. I think it's 1-1. Pitch hit hard at the shortstop. Kicks off her glove in the left. Bray will advance to third. Ball goes down into the corner. Hope on her way to third. Take a break here. All right, we're back. I'm bring up the DP, Devin Weaver. Hope is at third. 1 out. First pitch in there for strike one. No balls, 1 strike. Right in there for strike two. 1 out. 0-2 pitch. Rope down the third base line, but foul. The 0-2 pitch. To the second baseman, Tucker. Over to Johnson, so an RBI for Weaver. That'll clear the bases with 2 outs, and that'll send up Madison Whitehead. Score. Addison shoots it down the right field line. That's down. This gets by. Maddie on her way to second. Throw comes into second. Good base up. Going with the whole pitch. I'm going with the whole field. Got to bring up the center fielder, Kenley Kennedy. Held up. Ball kicks away from Coulter. Maddie will go to third. Hamby here. The 1-0. Pop back this way. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the first here. Tigers put up 5. The 1-1. Hit to short. Alters. Strong throw to Johnson for the third out. So we go to the top of the second. High top of the second here. Pitcher Callie Worthy will lead it off for North Florida. Charlie, okay. Just don't. First pitch to Worthy is low. The 1-0 pitch. Nobody on, nobody out. Right in there for strike one. One to Worthy. Lifted into shallow center. Kinley coming on. A nice run and catch. Mike Kinley. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 14, Katie Dillahay. First pitch to Dillahay, a little low. Infield, Sheffy hauls it in for the second out. All you got to do is that'll bring up the catcher, number 43, Aaliyah Coulter. First pitch to Coulter off the fists. I think it went right out the gate. Hannah Hamby joining me. Celine and Bailey going back to the calf to get them a little something to eat. Top half of the second, nobody on, 2 outs. The 0-1 is out high and outside. The 1-1. Just a little bit low. In defense for the Tigers, Whitehead, Kennedy, and Bray in the outfield. Third to first, Timeback, Sheffy, Pruitt, Dalton. Simpson behind the plate, and again, Charlie in the middle. Lifted into shallow right. Bray's got a beat on it. She'll haul it in for the third out. Well, 3 up, 3 down inning. All right, Charlie Smith will lead it off for the Tigers. Callie Worthy still in the circle. First pitch to Charlie in there for strike one. Nobody on, nobody out here, bottom of the second. The 0-1, way high. Clouds in all directions, but the sun has popped out here. It was already a muggy day. It's going to be downright uncomfortable here. 1-1. Little looper down the right side, but it'll go foul. Hammy, you got to come out of that sweatshirt. Yeah, like I said, that humidity's pushing ahead of that hurricane, and it is muggy to boot. Now, like I said, the sun has come out. The 1-2 hit hard right at second base, and Tucker with a nice stab. Back to the top of the order for Sheppy. Sheppy reached on an error her first time up. First pitch a little low. Again, both basketball teams today are playing their initial jamboree. The men are up in Duluth, Georgia, at Duluth High School playing. I think they have 3 games. The women are over in Albany. 1-0 pitch right in there for strike one. Women are over at the old Darton State Gym. I think that heavyweights to play from Florida. Hammered into right center. Dillahay haul it in for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up second baseman Kaylin Pruitt. Pruitt doubled her first time up. My usual running mate Kenny Williams has went with the basketball team today. He's filming their group, their games. He had to get up about 4:30 this morning. I think they left around 5. 3-hour ride to Duluth. And I think they played at 9 o'clock this morning. He made it. The 1-1 pitch just outside. 2 outs, nobody on here, bottom of the second. The 2-1 stays up. The 3-1 hammered. Tucker flips to Johnson for third out. 3 up, 3 down inning for Worthy. All right, Jordan Johnson, the first baseman, will lead it off with the North Florida legacy. Charlie's still in the circle. I saw Macy Iverson heading down to the bullpen a little earlier. Macy may come in here at some time. That breeze blows. It's not too bad. Top half of the third. Nobody on, nobody out. First pitch to Johnson. Single right back up the box. So Johnson with a solid single. That'll bring up second baseman, number 99, Destiny Tucker. Tucker with a couple of nice defensive plays last inning. First pitch, squared the bunt, pulled back, took ball one. Angela there pouncing. The 1-0, and that's high. Tucker just looks like a ball player. 2-0 pitch, squared the bunt, pulled back, took strike one. Nobody out. 2-1. Pop back this way. Boing off the bleachers. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, Johnson at first. She singled to lead off the inning. The 2-2. Caught looking. It's Tucker. Back to the top of the lineup for Alexis Rittman. Rittman, a strikeout victim her first time up. First pitch to Rittman. Where's the bunt? Right at Angela. Strong throw to Hope. 5-3 on the putout. Sack bunt for Rittman. Now there are 2 outs. Shortstop Katie Walters at the plate. Katie popped out first her first time up. First pitch just outside. Yeah, hello, hello, hello. Oh, now I'm back on. Popped to the right side. Pruitt with a nice running catch. Hauls it in. Got Simon back again. So Charlie works around a leadoff single. We go to the bottom of the third here. Tigers up 5-0. Acting the way of it. All right, Angela Heimbach will lead it off for the Tigers. Angela popped up to the second baseman her first time up. Worthy's still in the circle here. Bottom of the third. Tanner Hamby and Mark Brown with you. Celine and Bailey went to get something to eat. First pitch is high. In the cap, they're poor, broke college students, so they can't afford to go out to eat. Nobody out, nobody out. The 1-0 pitch to Angela. Off the fifth, it's going to dump in behind the third baseman. Walters with no play. So Angela with a leadoff single. Tanner said the Chinese place doesn't deliver either, so. All right, that'll bring up the catcher, Caitlin Simpson. Simpson with an RBI single back in the first. First pitch to Caitlin on the outside corner for strike one. The 0-1. Hammer deep to left. And that ball's out of here. So a two-run homer for Caitlin Simpson, and that was no doubt about it. That'll bring up the right fielder, Ashton Bray. Ashton also with an RBI single. Back in the first. First pitch hits Bray in the knee. That'll bring up first baseman, Hope Dalton. Hope reached on an error first time up. Still nobody out. Looks like the Diamond Elite have showed up. Diamond Elite will play the North Florida Legacy here next. First pitch to Hope right in there for strike one. I was told that the baseball game tomorrow is scheduled for here, and the softball game scheduled in LaGrange have been canceled for tomorrow. Both games, both teams. Hurricane, I don't know if it's a hurricane or not, but whatever it is, it's, yeah, Hurricane Nick is, yeah, we're up to the ends already here. The 1-1 pitch to Hope, that's low and inside. The looks like it's gonna make landfall. Last I saw, right on the Georgia, right out of the Alabama Mississippi border. 2-1 pitch. Hold strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Bray at first. Ashton hurt herself down there at first somehow. 2-2 stays high. That'll run the count full. Three-two. Hammered in the left. So Hope with a solid single to left. That'll send up the DP, Devin Weaver. Weaver grounded out to second, but drove in a run back in the first. Still nobody out. Ashton Bray at second. Hope Dalton at first. First pitch to Devin. Bounces in front. Coulter able to keep it in front, but couldn't quite locate it, so Tigers able to advance 90 feet. 60 feet, I'm sorry. I do baseball and softball. I get my distances wrong here. The 1-0 pitch to Devin. Stays high. Nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes. And there for strike one. How many we got watching? Just move that one just up, or no, not that one. That one. Move it down, or there you go. Oh, I got 10 watching. Good. Give us a shout out over there on the live chat. And there for strike two. Scoreboard says 2-2, but I think it is 2-2. Okay. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Hammered in the left. That's down. One run will score. Hope will hold up. Throw comes home. And Devin able to take second on the throw home. One RBI single for Devin. And that's her second RBI of the day. That'll bring up left fielder Madison Whitehead. Maddie singled back in the first. Still nobody out here. First pitch to Maddie is high. What old pitch right in there for strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Looped into right. That's up the gap. One run will score. Madison on her way to third. Unfortunately, Kayla had held up Devin, but Devin able to scamper in. So 2 RBI triple for Madison. They'll take a break. All right, Kenley Kennedy at the plate. Nobody out. Maddie at third. New pitcher is Katie Walters. I believe Callie Worthy went to second, and Tucker went to short. Kenley with a nice bunt. It'll kick foul. Kenley grounded out to shoulders for her first time up. Got a diamond elite R here. One ball, one strike. Just outside. The 2-1 pitch. That stays high. Three-one, and that's high. So Kenley draws a walk. And that'll bring up Charlie Smith. A lot of baseball players here. First pitch to Charlie is high. They added, yeah. The 1-0. Called strike one. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. And Kenley at first. Mattias Whitehead at third. The 1-2. Popped up to the right side, and it'll make the sidewalk over there between the two fields. The 1-2 pitch again. That stays low, a little change up. Kenley thought about going. Kayla doesn't put the stop sign up. 2-2 pitch. Nice hack there from Charlie. Fouled it straight back. Nobody out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at the corners. Charlie Smith at the plate. 2-2 from Walters. Another foul ball. A good AB going on here from Charlie. It's 2-2. Shot down the right field line, but that's hook and foul. And the ball retriever's having a big day today. Nobody out. The 2-2. Hit hard right at second base and kicks off her glove. Kenley will go to third. Maddie will score. Throw is knocked down by third baseman Hayes. And that'll bring up Sheppy. Charlie at first. Kenley at third. Sheppy has reached down there and flew out to right. First pitch a little high. The 1-0. It stays a little high. That's outside. That was 3-0 to Sheffy. Catch to the outside corner. Strike one. Kaylin Pruitt in the on deck circle. 3-1. Hop back this way. Oh, somebody said something. Turn away this way a little bit. Oh, Benjamin Dalton, thanks for the coverage. Couldn't make it today. Still watch it. I'm assuming you're Hope Dalton. Fouled back. I don't know where it went. Okay. Landed in the dugout. And Sherry Brown. I hope y'all, we got this new HD out here, so we're able to shoot in 720. I hope the picture looks a whole lot sharper than it has in the past. 3-2 pitch. Hammered up the center field. Nice running catch out there by Rittman. They're going to double up Charlie. So Sheffy lines out to center, and Rittman makes a strong throw to Johnson, and they double up Charlie. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Kaylin Pruitt. And Kenley will stay at third. Kaylin's doubled and grounded out. First pitch on the outside corner from Walter, strike one. The 0-1. Lifted foul. Down the third baseline. So Walter's quickly ahead, no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 again. Tried to get her to chase a rise, and Kaylin not biting. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pop back this way. There have been more foul balls in this inning, I think, than in a whole normal game. So we'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kenley at third. The 1-2 pitch. Little nubber. Tucker able to haul it in for the third out. So we go to the top of the fourth here on the ACDN. We'll be back. All right, Tigers will send out a new pitcher to the circle, Macy Iverson, number 4. All right, first pitch to Elizabeth Vickers is low and outside. Vickers reached down there first time up. A 1-0. That bounces up there. Oh, I got a couple more changes here. First base is a new first baseman. I can't see her number. I think everybody else is the same. 2-0 pitch stays high, so 3-0. Nobody on, nobody out. Macy took a little off, fouled it off. Three one. Ball strike two. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Vickers draws a walk. How was it? All right, that'll bring up Julie Hayes. Ball kicks away from Caitlin and goes to the backstop, so Vickers will take second. Hayes grounded back to the pitcher first time up. 1-0 stays high. Ground ball into the hole, knocked down by Sheffy, but no play. Ball got over Angie's head. Sheffy able to knock it down, but Hayes with a single. Puts runners at the corners and Callie Worthy at the plate. Worthy flew out to center first time up. Worthy now playing second. Bunt is down. A good bunt. Caitlin will go first. So Worthy with a nice bunt. 2-3. Picks up an RBI. And Hayes will go to second. That'll bring up the right fielder, Katie Dillahay. Dillahay popped out to short her first time up. First pitch right in there for strike one. The 0-1. That stays high. The 1-1. Hit right at Angie. She looks back. Strong throw. Here comes the throw to third. And they didn't get her. That's Casey Fincher playing first now. Couldn't tell who it was. Just she made that throw. So a 5-3 put out for Dillahay. Hayes goes to third. And that'll bring up Aaliyah Coulter, the catcher. Leah flew out to right her first time up. First pitch swing on a miss. The 0-1. Good spot, just missed. The 1-1 stays high. Two outs. Runner at third. 2-1. And jump with it. Over to Fincher for the third out. North Florida picks up a run. We go to the bottom of the fourth. 11-1 Tigers. All right, Angela Heimbach will lead her off for the Tigers.
Let's go, Ange. Let's go, baby girl.
Katie Walters still in the circle. Angela 1 for 2. Popped out the second single. First pitch is a little low. The 1-0. Hit hard right at shortstop. All the way to the fence. And on her way to second.
Let's go, Ashton. Oh, just kidding. Wrong one.
Bring up Caitlin Simpson.
Let's go, Kate. I thought Ashton was walking up.
Caitlin 2 for 2. RBI and hit a long 2-run homer last time up. First pitch to Caitlin. Catch the outside corner. The 0-1. Out straight back. Yeah, y'all. No balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Angela at second. 0-2 stays a little outside. The 1-2. Just got a piece of it. Stay alive. Nobody out. Edge at second. The 1-2 again to Simpson. Almost chased. Able to hold up.
Come on, Kate. Let's go, Casey.
2-2 pitch from Walters. Fouled back again. I will do it again. 2-2. That's low. Three balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Another foul ball. All right, 3-2 pitch. Hammered into right. Gets over to right field. Dillahay's head down into the corner. Angie will score. And Caitlin will pull into second with her third hit. For fourth RBI. And that'll bring up the right fielder, Ashton Bray. Ashton is singled and picked up an RBI. It's hit by a pitch. First pitch to Bray from Walters in there for strike one. 1. Stays high. Nobody out. Simpson at second. And the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard into right field for a base hit. Billy up with it quickly. Strong throw home. A single for Bray. Yeah. This will bring up Casey Fincher. Runners at the corners. Big swing and a miss from Casey. The 0-1. It stays high. And a 1-1 pitch. Hit back to the pitcher. Walters knocks it down. Goes to first, but not in time. So Fincher with a single. Simpson will score. Bray had to hold up at second. That'll bring up to DP Devin Weaver. Weaver has a pair of RBIs, one on a ground out, one on a single. First pitch to Devin is high. One over to Devin stays hot. Bray at second. Fincher at first. Nobody out. Lifted into right center, and that's going to drop all the way to the wall. Ashton manages to trip over third base. So Devin with another single. Had to bring up Madison Whitehead. Matty 2 for 2. Single back in the first, tripled in the third, drove in 2 runs. First pitch to Matty on the outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. Reached for a high fastball, fouled it back. How many we got watching, Bailey? 16, okay. No balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Base is full of Tigers. Bray at third, Fincher at second, and Weaver at first. The 0-2 skied into center. Rittman got a beat on it, and everybody will have to hold.
Let's go, KJ!
That'll bring up Kenley Kennedy. Kennedy is grounded out and walked. First pitch to Kenley. It stays high. Stays high. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 stays high. 3-0. Hanley draws a walk, picks up an RBI. And Macy Iverson will hit. Bases loaded, one out. First pitch to Macy. Called strike one. The 0-1 to Macy. The outside corner right at the knees. No balls, two strikes. 0-2 from Walters. Shot down the first base line, but just foul. The 0-2. Just outside. Yeah. All right, the 1-2 pitch. Out back. So we'll do it again. One ball, two strikes, one out. Bases loaded. Fincher at third. Weaver at second. Kenley at first. The 1-2. Lifted into shallow center. Ripman hauls it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Sheffy. Sheffy has reached on an error. Right out to right. And lined out to center. Yep. The 1-0. Catch the outside corner for strike one. The 1-1. Hammered up the gap in right center. That'll go all the way to the wall. 2 runs will score. Kenley on the way to third. A 2 RBI double for Sheffy. And that'll bring up second baseman, Kalen Pruitt. Pruitt's doubled, grounded out, and popped up to short. 2 outs. Kenley at third, Sheffy at second. First pitch to Kalen right in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Shot down the third base line, but foul. Everybody will get back to position. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 0-2. Lifted into left center, and that'll go all the way to the wall. 2 runs will score. Kalen will pull into second. Back-to-back doubles for the Tigers. Tigers have batted around. First pitch to Hand right on the outside corner. Just popped up this way. Going to make the dugout. No balls, 2 strikes. 0-2. Hit hard right shortstop. Caitlin Simpson up. Simpson 3 for 3. A single, double, a home run. 5 RBI. Angela hold up at second. Simpson right back up the middle. Angela hold up at third. A fourth hit for Simpson. Now to bring up Ashton Bray. We'll take time here. All right, Ashton Bray at the plate. Ashton 2 for 2. Pair of singles been hit by a pitch. Ashton tried to bunt, punted through it. Oh, 2. Gets it down. Waters to Johnson. So we go to the top of the fifth here, and we'll be back. All right, Macy Iverson on for her second inning of work. Jordan Johnson at the plate. Johnson singled her first time up. One ball, one strike. Nobody out here. Top half of the fifth. We got a crowd. I know. The 1-1. Off the fifth. Macy off the mound. Throws to Fincher for the first out. Several new players in there. Looks like Ashton Bray has gone to short. I believe that's Maddie Lowe at second. It's like Hope Dalton's in center field. First pitch to Tucker in there for strike one. Hope's in right. Hope's in center. I think that's Maddie Whitehead in left still. Swung on a miss by Tucker. Not sure who that's in right. Pretty sure that's Maddie Logan at second. Go to pitch, change up. It's like Madison Robinson at third. 1-2 stays high. Ooh, that was close. Three-two. Ground ball to short. Bray with a strong throw to Fincher for the 6-3 put out. Had to bring up the center fielder, Alexis Rittman. Rittman 0 for 2. Oh, God, the butterfly scared me. Oh, that is not bad. That is Jordan Sumner catching. Ground ball to Matty Lowe in the center, though. Base hit for Rittman. I did miss the catcher. That is Jordan Sumner. I'm going to bring up the pitcher, Katie Walters. First pitch to Walters, swung on a miss. Katie has popped out to first and popped out to second. The 0-1. Smoked into center. Hope going back over her head. Rittman on her way to third. Throw comes into third. Walters with a double. That'll send up the left fielder, Elizabeth Vickers. Swung on a miss from Vickers. The 0-1. Another swing and a miss. The 0-2. Roll over the top. Ashton. Throw to first. Nice pick over there by Fincher. Well, Macy works around a pair of base hits. We go to the bottom of the fifth here on the ACDN. All right, Casey Fincher leaded off by the Tigers. Casey 1 for 1. Katie Walters still in the circle, fouled straight back. Oh, just caught the top of the net and trickled over. The 0-1. Fincher up the gap. Fincher on the way to second. Fincher is 2 for 2. That'll bring up Devin Weaver. Weaver is 2 for 3. Pair of RBIs. Got time called. Retrieve a ball that's kicked out of the bullpen. All right, Kmart. Yeah, and 722. Awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kmart. We like it too. First pitch low. Somebody out. Fincher at second. Popped up into shallow right. Worthy going out. That's going to drop. So Weaver with another base hit. And Madison Whitehead will bat. Had a 2 for 3. Single, triple, flat out. Has a pair RBI. Nobody out. The 1-0 to Madison. Right back to the pitcher. Walter is able to stab that out of the air. Our first out of the inning. Number 37. This is Leanne Hayes. Leanne Hayes pinch hit for Kenley. First pitch called a ball. 1 out, runners at first and second. Double for Fincher and single for Weaver. Shallow hit into left, that's down. Fincher will hold up at third. So Hayes with a single. That'll bring up Macy Ivester. Macy is flied out to center. Mace is loaded, 1 out. First pitch in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Stays high. The 1-1 pitch to Macy. A little bit high. One out, bases loaded. 2-1 pitch to Iverson. That's high. All right, Coulter wanted to talk to Walters for just a second. Got that done. 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Three-two pitch. Out back. So we'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded. Bottom half of the 5th here. 3-2 pitch. Lifted into shallow right. Dillahay got a beat on it. Everybody hopped to hold up. And that'll bring up Hannah Bruce. Hannah will pinch hit for Sheppy. First pitch to Bruce is low. See Aaron Reagan on deck. She may be the one who was playing right field. The 1-0. Foul back this way. The 1-1. Hit right back up the middle. So Bruce with an RBI single. Got to bring up Aaron Reagan. Pinch hitting for Kaylin Pruitt. First pitch stays high. Looped into right, but just foul. One pitch stays high. Two outs. Aaron Reagan at the plate. 2-1 pitch from Walters. Hit to Rittman. Goes on to first. Johnson. The third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 6th here on the ACDN. All right, Aaron Reagan on the pitch. First pitch in there for strike one. Julia Hayes at the plate. Hayes 1 for 2. Looks like Megan Carlson has gone to left. That is Macy Ivester out in right. Shot down the right field line, just foul. No balls and 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. 0-2 stays high. The 1-2 pitch, just low. And 2-2. Little looper. Bray with a nice strong throw to Fincher. Nice play there by Ashton Bray. That'll bring up Callie Worthy. Worthy is 0 for 2, but does have an RBI. Here's pitch to Worthy in there for strike one. Coach Kayla Williams has been giving Aaron Reagan pitching lessons for quite some time now. Local girl, went to South Georgia Academy, SGA. Southwest Georgia Academy, South Georgia Academy. So Reagan quickly out ahead, no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard right at Ashton. Go in to the left. That'll bring up the right fielder, Katie Dillahay. One out. Pitch kicks all the way to the backstop. Sumner will have to chase it, and Worthy will take second. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Aaron took a little off on that one. One out, Worthy at second. 1-1 right in there for strike two. One-two pitch. Hit hard into the hole, base hit into left. Carlson up with it quickly. A 1 out single from Dillay, puts runners at the corners. And that'll bring up the catcher, Leah Coulter. Coulter is flat out to right and grounded out to third. First pitch, Coulter in there for strike one. It into shallow right. Maddie Lowe will haul it in. She'll throw back to first to double up the runner. So we go to the bottom of the sixth here on the ACDM. Hi, new pitcher for North Florida is Julia Hayes. Somebody come up and just informed me that that is Leanne Hayes, ours Leanne Hayes' sister. Madison Robinson to lead it off for the Tigers. First pitch from Hayes is high. It looks like Walters has gone back to short. Rittman has gone over to second. I believe Worthy is at third. The 1-0 swung on and missed. The 1-1 stays high. Two one pitch, shot down the first base line, but foul. Had to run the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here. Bottom half of the sixth. The 2-2. Whoa. Laura was over there retrieving a foul ball. Madison shot another foul ball right down there, right past her. That gasp you heard from everybody. Wasn't looking. Two. Change up stays high and outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2. Hit right at Rittman. Nice play there. Throws to first, and they got her. Nice play by Rittman. That'll break up Jordan Sumner. Sumner's been catching the last couple innings. First pitch from Hayes is high. One old pitch in there for strike one. As I said, both games for tomorrow, baseball and softball, have already been canceled. The 1-1 stays high. Again with Hurricane Nick or Matt or whoever it is, looking to make landfall sometime later on tonight. 2-1 pitch in there for strike two. Two pitch stays high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on here. Bottom half of the sixth. Hammered, but way foul, but hit well. We'll come back and do it again. 3-2 pitch. Stays high, and Sumner draws a walk. That'll bring up Ashton Bray. Bray has singled twice, been hit by a pitch, grounded back to the pitcher, and has an RBI. First pitch right in there for strike one. The 0-1 stays high. Throw back to first, but not in time. 1-1 stays high. 2-1. And there for strike two. Two. Scott in the infield. Believe it's hauled in. Believe that was worthy over there. Kind of snow coned it. Ashton pops up to third. And that'll bring up Casey Fincher. Fincher's 2 for 2. Singled and doubled. Now with 2 outs. First pitch in the dirt. Nice pickup there by Coulter. Throw back to first, not in time. Hit hard but foul. Scoreboard says 1-1, but I think it's 1-2. 2 outs. Sumner at first. Looped into center, and that's down. That'll go all the way to the wall. Sumner on the way to third. And Fincher with a third hit. Or second double. And that'll bring up the DP, Devin Weaver. Weaver is 3 for 4. Pair RBI. First pitch is high. The 1-0 stays low. The 2-0. Bless you. It's been high. In there for strike one. Three one pitch, and it stays high, and Weaver draws a walk. I'm going to bring up Megan Carlson, I believe. It is. First pitch swung on and missed. Throw to third, but Sumner back easily. Leanne Hayes is on deck. It'll be interesting to see if she faces her sister. The 0-1. Nice cut there from Carlson. Out to straight back. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. The 0-2 stays high. The 1-2. Just inside, a little low. The 2-2. Foul back. 2-2. Just inside. 3-2, 2 outs. All the runners will be going. Fouled back. Everybody will retreat. We'll do it again. Three-two pitch. Fouled off again. Oh, we do it again. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Runners off. Carlson draws a walk. And that'll bring up Leanne Hayes and face her sister, Julia Hayes. All right, Hayes against Hayes. Pop back this way. Gonna make the. Oh. Loud bang there. Leanne singled back in the 5th. No balls, 1 strike. Low. Bottom. The 1-1 in there for strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, or 2 outs, I'm sorry. Popped up to the right side, but it'll meet this foul territory. No, stayed in, but. So we'll do it again. The 1-2. Pop back this way. Oh. Got the concession stand right behind us here. Woke everybody up. And the 1-2. Lifted into left. And hauled in for the 3rd out. So we go to the top of the 7th here on ACDM. All right, so Aaron Reagan on for her second inning of work. Jordan Johnson will lead it off for North Florida. First pitch in there for strike one. Oh, one in there for strike two. Nobody on, nobody out here. Top half of the seventh. The 0-2. Get her to chase a little changeup. Stayed outside. 1-2 stays high. Hold over the top. Madison Logan. Or Fincher for the first out. That'll bring up Destiny Tucker. Tucker over 2. First pitch right in there for strike one. The 0-1 just outside. Nice block there by Jordan Sumner. Two one right in there for strike two. Two balls, two strikes, one out. Nobody on. Hold over the top. Madison Logan have to hurry. Does. Nice throw to Fincher. Logan with back-to-back assists. I'll tell you, it's at the top of the lineup. Alexis Rittman. Rittman has struck out, sacrificed, and singled. He 1 for 2. Rolled over the top. That's going to be tough play. Robinson not in time. So Rittman with a base hit, her second of the day. Kind of a swinging bunt there. I'm going to bring up Katie Walters. Walters 1 for 3, has a double. Pair of pop-ups. First pitch a little low. The 1-0 fouled off. The 1-1. Just missed. We're going to take a break for the next 2 hours. Diamond Elite is going to take on the Legacy. Popped up into center. Hope Dalton on a beat on it, and that'll end the game. The Tigers win the first one again. Diamond Elite will play the North Florida Legacy, and we will turn off this game. If you want to watch a second game, it's on a same YouTube channel, just a different altogether. It's a different YouTube link altogether. So we'll see you guys in about an hour and a half or so here on the ACD. And for Selene and Bailey, I'm Mark Brown. We'll take a break.